Okay, hi Virgo men, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and do you a general message. Now this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest, okay? Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, okay? Now, cross-watcher, if you are in here because you're dealing with a Virgo man, then feel free to flip the roles. But let's see what Archangel Michael may be trying to help you with here at this time, okay? So Archangel Michael, how do you want to open this reading for the Virgo men? I don't know if some of you are going on vacation soon, or maybe you have just come back from a vacation, but they're playing a song from a film, I think it's called Beaches, that Betty Midler is in, and it's a song called Fly. So that's the only word I'm hearing from the song, though, when she emphasizes the word fly, fly away. So I don't know. Okay, give me a card. What do we have for the Virgo men? Thank you. So at the bottom of the deck, you do have decide to be happy now. And it says, thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness. It says joy and bliss. It says, I am now willing to see all of the goodness in my life. Okay, so that's good energy. The card you have coming out, though. So it says, spend more time outdoors, masculine. So if some of you kind of been in this kind of hermit mode. I'm also seeing someone who kind of literally, it feels like, goes to work and goes home. You could be actually single. The energy that I'm picking up doesn't have to be. But it says spend more time outdoors. It says thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. So maybe you've been out in your garden, or maybe you've been, I see someone spending time in the park with their kids. But I also see someone doing a lot of thinking. So let's see what this is for my masculines. What's happening? Thank you, Spirit. The Virgo men. Give me a card for now and give me a card for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Yes. Okay, masculines. You're coming out sideways, so we'll see why. Okay, but you are coming out here as the Emperor. So unless some of you are dealing with an Aries or a Taurus that maybe you have blocked, okay? Some of you could have maybe cut communication or pulled back from maybe like a father figure. But I also feel like, masculines, that this is an energy where it came out sideways because it's maybe taken some of you a little bit of time to kind of step into your power almost with the Emperor energy. But we'll see what tarot cards come out with it. Give me a card for, yeah, the Star card at the bottom of the deck, which talks about healing, right? And that energy of kind of restoring hope and faith here, right? That energy of kind of maybe coming out of some sort of doom and gloom and kind of seeing the brighter side of life, or wanting to kind of experience that side of life, right? And the World card. And there's the Sun card and the Hierophant. Okay, so give me a card for going forward. Thank you. So the card that is coming out here, it says a strong woman or man looks a challenge in the eye and gives it a wink. So you see that energy, that somebody finding their inner strength again, finding their confidence, building on their self-esteem. It's that energy of believing in yourself again. Some of you may have put on a little bit of weight. Listen, they're showing me, it doesn't have to be. They're showing me Nutty Professor. When he, you know, he's sitting on the couch and he's watching that exercise, man, right? That energy of motivation. So some of you could be watching something online that motivates you. But they're showing me the bit when he jumps up. When he jumps up and he says, yes, I can. All right. I don't know if some of you been comfort eating or something like that, but show me more. What do we have for my masculine? Thank you, Spirit. Why is the Emperor here? Oh dear. I also see somebody waiting on some sort of, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be paternity results, but show me more. Are you coming? What are we doing? I think it's wanting to come. So it is the crossroads, which also came out sideways, which could make sense why this Emperor here is coming out sideways, right? Now, the crossroads does talk about someone who needs to make some sort of decision here. It talks about maybe choices, yes. It can also talk about some of you maybe, I don't know if I said at the beginning, maybe you are thinking about separating from someone. It doesn't necessarily have to be a masculine energy, because I think I was saying you could be maybe keeping distance from an Aries or a Taurus or a boss energy or a father energy. But you could be the father, right? Keeping your distance from someone here. Because the crossroads does also talk about separation. This could even have something to do with a marriage or a relationship, or maybe somebody that you live with here, okay? But this talks about hesitation. So what is the energy going forward? Because someone here looks like they're going to find some sort of courage to do something. So give me a card. Thank you. You have the key coming out. And the key, yeah, it talks about, you know, maybe someone here is waiting for more information, or maybe someone here is waiting for some sort of clarity. Or again, you know, sometimes it can just take time for you to make choices where maybe, like I said, you need to be in hermit mode and kind of spend time by yourself, right? Kind of, I guess, going over things, thinking about the things you invested in. Are they still things you want to invest in? Have those things that you invested in grown for you? Are you happy where you're at? You know, there's a lot of energy going on here, masculines, right? It's almost like somebody trying to decide what is their wish fulfillment. What is going to make me happy? What is the solution? But I'm hearing there is always a solution to every problem. The key also talks about, I guess for some of you, maybe you're going through some sort of awakening. It's kind of, they're kind of showing me a door, right? The key to unlock certain doors. It's reminded me of a card that I have in one of the other decks where it talks about adjacent possibilities, where there is so much out there for someone here. But it's almost like Spirit is saying all you have to do is unlock the door and you have the key. So again, it's making me think of the Magician, which you do share that energy with Gemini. You know, so you have all the tools that you need here to accomplish or to achieve something, okay, masculines? I really feel like it's an energy of believing in yourself. And knowing your self-worth is what I'm hearing. You got the mountain at the bottom of the deck. And the mountain does talk about obstacles and blockages and also delays, right? Again, it can also talk about enemies and things like that. People that maybe ain't wishing you so well. People that don't want to see you accomplish these things. People that want to see you stuck, right? And these could be people and places and things that maybe you have outgrown here. So what's behind the mountain, the bear, and the coffin? Okay, so very clearly I am seeing an energy here as well where there may be a masculine here where maybe you don't really want to be in a relationship with the actual person, but there's an energy here where I don't really want to leave my children behind. Or again, maybe someone here is expecting and things like that. Again, why that Emperor maybe came out sideways, okay? So let's see what's going on for the masculines. Thank you, Spirit. What is the Emperor in the crossroads? Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. And, you know, we've had this energy before, masculines, where some of you really need to be careful about what it is that you are doing in terms of making money here, okay? Especially, you okay? Especially if you're doing something that's on the wrong side of the law, okay? I'm seeing something about a legal issue. Now, some of you may have some sort of court issue coming up, or maybe you just had this, right? And it's almost like an energy of kind of getting away with something here. And it's almost like a warning here. So if you have kind of, I'm saying getting away with it. it could just be like, I don't know, maybe you got a fine or something like that. Whereas next time, if you continue to do this, it'll be something bigger, like maybe a sentence or something like that. I feel like you just really need to be careful and take heed to warning, okay? All right, show me more. What do we have for my Virgo men? Why is the Emperor in the crossroads here? Thank you, Spirit. Coming out sideways. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, right. It's the Strength card. So this is what someone's blockage is. And the Strength card, like I was saying before any cards came out, it talks about your inner strength and your courage and your bravery here, right? This talks about you having the confidence to go after the things that you are passionate about here, masculine, right? The things that are going to make you happy. Like the card said, right? It says, decide to be happy now. The Strength card also talks about you overcoming obstacles here. Yeah, okay, so it also talks about, again, like what I was saying about influence here, right, and focus. So some of you, like I said, you may be kind of getting some sort of, maybe someone here is giving you advice or trying to encourage you, or what is the Strength card? Leo and Virgo energy. You've got the Ace of Swords turning over here. I feel like this is also an energy about you being clear about, you know, your plans and things like that. But show me what the Strength is. Follow your heart, King of Cups. So we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy coming out here. But this is an energy also, Virgo men, where it's like you're kind of coming into that energy of maturity when it comes to your feelings and things like that. The King of Cups in the upright can talk about someone who is emotionally mature. But the King of Cups doesn't also, he doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve, right? So this is, again, this energy of not expressing, maybe suppressing your emotions. Show me more. The Ace of Cups. So this makes the Two of Cups energy. So again, a partnership. Maybe some of you are longing to have that person beside you. Whoever that person is, whether you have somebody in mind, whether, you know, you're just kind of wondering, who is my person? When am I going to meet someone? What is the Death card? So what is the Strength and the Death card? Some of you may have had your ego bruised here, because I am getting kind of like an ego death here. But again, the Death card can talk about, you know, transformation. It can talk about letting go of the past here and being willing to move forward. Scorpio energy. What is the Strength and the Death? The Eight of Pentacles. I really feel like some of my masculines, you really, yes, you may be focused. Like I said, I saw an image of someone who literally goes to work and comes home, right? You may be very focused when it comes to your work, your craft, your projects, right? Your businesses, things like this here. But the Eight of Pentacles also talks about commitment here and dedication. Give me one on this Eight of Pentacles. Because I really feel like some of you are trying to distract yourselves here. So what do we have falling on the floor? It's almost like, yeah, it's almost like you're trying to not think about something. You have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands can talk about, again, you know, the future, foresight. Three of Wands also talks about waiting for your ships to come in. But I really feel like this is someone who is trying to make some sort of decision about moving forward. So what is the King of Cups? You have the Four of Swords. What is the King of Cups and the Four of Swords? You have the Nine of Cups. All right, masculines. This makes the Ten of Cups energy. The Four of Swords makes me feel like an energy of someone who may be heartbroken about something for some of you, right? So it could have to do with a family situation. For others of you, this Four of Swords always gives me an energy of suffering in silence. Four of Swords can also talk about fear and anxiety, stress, feeling overwhelmed. So again, this energy of where some of you may have been in hermit mode for too long here. What is the Ace of Cups? And I feel like it's for some of you, maybe it's because you don't want to get your heart broken again. Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands. Someone could have been dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's this Ace of Cups? We have the Ace of Swords. Damn, two aces with the Lovers wanting to show its face. Some of you may have options, but this is soulmate energy with the Lovers. This talks about a perfect union, partnership. This talks about romance. This talks about two people on the same wavelength who feel the same about each other, who want the same things. But Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords also talks about a victory and success. But is this also an energy of you needing to be clear? Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Wands and the Hierophant. I don't know. Do you see someone as wife material? Could be someone that you are watching, communicating with. Could be someone that you met online with the Page of Swords. What is a strong woman or man? Looks a challenge in the eye and gives it a wink with a key. For my Virgo men, thank you, Spirit. You have the Knight of Pentacles, so delays. Again, the Knight of Pentacles is always my kind of practical knight, right? I sometimes see him as the little fearful knight because, you know, he takes so long to kind of go forward and makes this offer. But it's also because, you know, he wants to be sure that the offer that he's making, number one, that's the right thing that he's doing. Number two, right, that pentacle is gonna grow for him. I see the kind of Knight of Pentacles, almost like the Page of Pentacles, where it's an energy of offering or starting something where you are just about to lay the foundation for something solid. This is also an energy of somebody maybe in the mind of, hey, listen, I don't want to start something that I can't finish. I don't want to start something that isn't going to be successful. Yeah, it's successful. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the King of Pentacles, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. I'm telling you, for some of you, right, you have all the tools that you need to create your reality here. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Fate and destiny, that it's on your side. Yeah, okay. What is this Knight of Pentacles for the masculines? So you have two cards coming in the reverse and it's landed on the crossroads. So it's the Devil and it is the Five of Wands. Now the Five of Wands, okay, in the reverse, it talks about compromise. It talks about, hey, waving that kind of white flag, right? Surrender. Hey, I don't want to fight anymore. I'm done with arguments. So maybe some of you, that is why you're scared. You don't want to go into something where you feel like it's maybe going to be like the past, is what I'm hearing. This Devil energy, which is Capricorn energy, in the reverse, it can talk about self-indulgence. It talks about discord, recklessness. But I also feel like this is someone who is maybe battling some sort of demons. And in terms of, you know, demons could be anything. Addictions, like I said, people around you that just trigger you or, you know, make you feel unbalanced or whatever here. I feel like someone here may be trying to release something, but let's see what clarifies it. What is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? I mean, the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. You have a Queen of Wands. And we have the Moon in the reverse. So I don't know if someone here is fearful of a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, or maybe someone here is just fearful of another person's confidence or beauty. Because the Queen of Wands in the upright can be someone who is independent. She's self-sufficient. She doesn't underestimate herself. The Moon in the reverse can talk about releasing fear, but it can also talk about maybe some sort of secrets coming out about this person. Show me more about this Queen of Wands with the Moon in the reverse. The Six of Swords. Show me more. Queen of Swords. Six of Swords talks about moving to calmer waters, right? So maybe you just want to move to calmer waters with someone. But again, maybe you're afraid of someone's communication with that Queen of Swords energy. So what is the Five of Wands in the reverse? Three of Pentacles. So this talks about teamwork. This talks about building, right? So again, maybe you're in a space or someone else is in a space where they don't want to fight with you anymore. They'd rather kind of, you know, they just want to build on this friendship, relationship, whatever this is, partnership. What's the Five of Wands in the reverse and the Three of Pentacles? I'm also hearing something about somebody wants to speak to an expert. So maybe some of you are seeking some sort of advice or something. Maybe some of you need some sort of counseling. What is the Five of Wands with the Three of Pentacles? The Two of Cups. Make love, not war. What's this Devil in the reverse? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Show me more, because the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, I really feel like if someone takes some sort of leap of faith or if they release something here, that things are going to start turning in your favor. Five of Pentacles in the reverse talks about, you know, improving your finances. It definitely talks about luck on your side. It talks about a positive change here. So show me more. And then we have the Ten of Swords. Why do we have the Ten of Swords in the upright? Page of Swords. One more. And the Nine of Wands. Now, this isn't going to be for everyone, okay? But I heard something about somebody being released from some sort of curse, or, again, what I am also picking up here is that someone here is afraid to move forward because of something that they've been through in the past. Yeah, somebody feels defeated about something from their past, or someone here caused someone a heavy burden, or something to do maybe with a Queen of Cups, with the Ace of Pentacles. This could have something to do with finances. Or maybe someone just has a lot of financial responsibility and they just don't know if they can take on any more. Give me one more on that Ten of Swords in the upright for my Virgo men. You have the Six of Cups, something to do with the past, I feel like, or something to do with children. Or somebody feels like they betrayed a soulmate. All right, so let us look at if there are any blockages for my masculines at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Give me just 6 cards. So we have guilt and sabotage coming out. We also have present, abundant, and gratitude. So somebody feels like they sabotage something here. Show me more. What are the blockages? So this makes me feel like whoever this is, you know, the blockage may be, hey, listen, forgive yourself. But let's see what comes out. What are the blockages for my masculines? Give me 4 more cards. So we have change and courage. It landed on the strength card. So for some of you, your blockage here is walking away from something here. Clarify change and courage. Ooh, is this to do with a family situation? I did say that maybe someone here is in some sort of relationship, marriage that maybe they don't want to be in anymore. But, you know, maybe you stay for the children. But someone has a desire to be somewhere else. So 2 more cards. You have assistance and spirit guides. So why would that come up in your blockages? You've got the shadow side at the bottom of the deck. with cycles, change, and completion. Someone here is holding on to something that is low vibrational. And that is what's stopping you from your new beginning. Look at that. Ace of Wands with the nurture and compassion behind it. But someone here is having doubts. So what is this assistance and spirit guides? Landed on the Four of Swords. You have this harmony, triggers, and conflict. I really feel like there's someone also here that may be like trying to ignore the signs and synchronicities. Yeah, look at that, confusion and illusion with facade and with the divine timing and breakthrough. It's almost like spirit keeps throwing certain signs and synchronicities in front of someone, but they're like, no, I'm not listening. So let us have a quick look and see what the energy is like in love for my masculines. What's the strongest energy here, Spirit? So I've got two cards coming out. The card that you do have at the bottom of the deck says trust. It says the situation is calling for you to have faith and give your relationship a chance. But, okay. So let us see. We have playfulness. It says to recapture romance. It says allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And then you have past life relationship. It says you have known each other before. All right, what do we have? What's the energy in love from our masculines? So you have connection. It says your connection is eternal and unbreakable. Past life. Soulmate, twin flame. But we do have the soulmate energy out here. Actually, you have it twice with the Lovers and the Two of Cups. You have guilt. Yeah, it says don't let don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. Show me more. And we have true love. It says true love comes when you least expect it. I kind of feel like I want to get two more, but let's see what Spirit says. Anything else, Spirit? What am I getting stuck on? You have openness and bond. So some of you need to be open to this, okay? I mean, if it's what you want. Some things that you want, you're going to have to fight for. Some things that you want, you may have to sacrifice other things, you know? So, clear message. Challenges, yeah. It says all true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So, yeah. All right, so let's get one more. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, you do have telepathic. It says close soul connections are harmoniously, however you say that, synchronized. It says creating moments of telepathy and love. Yeah. Okay, so what is coming out? It says moment. It says think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. So let's get 3 cards from here. Thank you, Spirit, so we can end this reading for my masculines. You have insecure coming out. It says, I feel insecure about you. It says, you treat me better than I have ever been treated. It says, you and I know that you can give me everything. It says, I really do want that, but I am still struggling with my fears. It says, I feel like I am not good enough for you. It says, it's my own insecurity holding me back. Okay. 2 more. Thank you, Spirit. Interested that I pulled that. So you have silence. It says, I am sorry for my silence. I just needed a break. And now I don't know how to reach out to you again. It says, I am afraid you won't let me back. It says, I know it's been a long time since we haven't spoke, but trust me, my love, I missed you so much during this time, and I am finding my way back to you soon. Now, the one that was sticking out here, it says protection. It says, I will always protect you, my love. Even, I feel like whoever made these cards, I'm really sorry. You did a terrible job at the spellings and the way you worded the things together. But it says, I will always protect you, my love. Even we are, I think it's meant to say, even though we are not together at this time. It says, my higher self is always with you. I will always protect you and the love we share. It says, I will keep boundaries around my heart that the only you can cross that. Do you see what I mean? I think I know what they mean, right? They'll keep boundaries around their heart until they come to you or whatever, until you guys come together or blah, blah, blah. So, give me one more. What is this falling out? Unique. Okay, we've got unique and blessed falling out here. So unique says, you are unique and special. I have never met anyone like you before. It says, you have opened me up to things that I never knew were possible. I am so strong because of the power of our love. It says, you have opened my heart to the truth, and I am very grateful for all the lessons that we both are learning now. And then your last one, it says blessed. So for some of you, this could even be someone that you go on to have a child with, or just birth something new with, right? A new beginning. Because not everybody's going to go on to have a child. So this card also makes me think of the Empress, okay? So you could be looking at someone as divine feminine. But it says, I am blessed beyond the measure to share such a powerful divine love with you. I am so grateful for you and give thanks to the divine creator. It says, embrace your beautiful divinity. It says, you are a precious gift in my life. So, masculines, that is what I have for you. Some of you may feel like, because this is maybe too difficult to achieve, is it an illusion? Is it in my head? I see someone who is definitely thinking about being intimate with someone here, right? Or on that level, but someone has to put the doubt behind them, right? Doubt and faith. So I'm going to leave that there. That is what I picked up for you this week. I do hope that something has resonated for you. If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe, love and light.